Hey everyone, this is Elliot with Exotic Motorsports, and this is our 2002 Corvette Z06 with 85,000 miles. The car has minor modifications. Overall, it's in great shape for the mileage. Does have a couple cosmetic flaws, and we'll go over those as we pass them. As you can see, it's got ZR1 replica wheels. Very good touch. Looking down the side of the car, no dings or major scratches until you get down here to the rocker panel. The rocker panel down here has a couple scuffs and scrapes. And then right there on the edge of the door, as you can see. Going down to the back side of the rocker panel, you can see there it has some scuffs from maybe some road debris or something like that. But only visible if you get down low on the car. I'll kind of step back and show you the side profile. Hard to see there from the side. The wheels don't have any wheel rash on them. So the back wheel there is in great shape. Coming around to the back of the car. Back of the car looks good. It's got Borla exhaust. Aftermarket backup camera. The deck lid looks good. Some minor scratches here and there, but not anything crazy. They did do the shorty antenna mod. To the passenger side of the car. Just a little scrape right there. This wheel here looks good. This side of the rocker as well. Down here you can see where it's got some rock chips and road debris damage, but like I said, again, not visible if you're up top looking at the car, as you can see here. Zoom out a little bit so that way you can see it. This side's a little bit more visible at eye level than the driver's side. That wheel there looks good without any rock chips. Coming around to the front of the car. Front bumper looks good. It does have a little imperfection right here where it's some cracking in the paint. But we take all that into consideration on the pricing and have it priced aggressively to sell as is. Go and take a look at the inside of the car. Reupholstered seats, same color as original. They're black, but they're a lot softer leather and not any tears or anything in them. As you can see, seats look good. Armrest looks good. They also did the C6 shifter. That looks very nice. Z06 in the headrests. And also all the lights on the inside, as you can see back there. They're swapped out to LED. And then the driver, the backlit lights are blue instead of the original green. They're very bright and done very nicely. Those are blue as well. But as you can see there, there's no rips or tears on that panel. Let me go get in the car. Pioneer head unit with Bluetooth. It also has a Bluetooth speaker right there. Before I start the car, I'll go over a few things. I believe that the sending unit or the sensor for the oil pressure is faulty on the car. We're gonna get that looked at, and then also the fuel sending unit sensor, because it reads empty. However, we've put fuel in it and it's not moving. So I just wanted to be upfront about those before we start the car, and it might be a little bit hard to hear me because the car is a little loud. It sounds good, but just wanted to be clear about those two things. see the oil pressure just goes straight to 80. And digitally it's saying it's idling at about the max 130 psi, so we know that's not accurate there. And then like I said again, the fuel gauge not reading. A couple minor things, but like I said, we have the car priced aggressively to be able to make up for those imperfections. If you do want them fixed, we're definitely looking into that to at least get a cost idea. Shouldn't be anything crazy expensive. Dashboard looks good, doors look good, headliner is not sagging. Let's see if I can get there. Headliner looks good. The brake light is obviously just from the e-brake. Check gauges is going to tell you the low fuel and then the oil pressure. So not things that I haven't covered yet. We'll give it a little bit of fuel or a little bit of gas, that way you can hear it. We'll go take a look at the engine. Painted the valve covers blue. Sounds good. Doesn't have any ticks or knocks or anything like that. Looks like the fuel rails are new. Has full exhaust, headers on back. Heads-up display is functional. The mat on the hood is a little rattied up from all the cleaning and everything like that. It's just soapy and shiny and all the chemicals and everything, but fun car for the money. It's really hard to beat. You know, if someone's wanting a track car, definitely a good candidate for a track car. Inexpensive to maintain. And then the headlights are functional. This will be a fun car for somebody.